We all love Batman. I mean, he's the guy you imagine being if you had so much money as Elon Musk. Batman has always been, and still is, one of the top tier heroes. That means there have been many versions of Batman. Some are great, some are bad, and some just make you ask, what the fuck is this? But you know what really defines Batman for me? It's a certain kind of presence. A vibe that every great Batman portrayal needs to get right. It's not just a small part of who Batman is. It's everything. It's what makes Batman Batman. Across the Batman movies, there are 3 scenes that absolutely nail this vibe. These 3 moments, in my opinion, show us what Batman is really about. So let me show you what I mean, and I'll explain why they are so important to Batman's identity. Bruce Wayne, the persona. Let's start with Christopher Nolan's Batman movies. Nolan absolutely delivered with the first 2 films. They peak Nolan. The man knows how to make movies. Plain and simple. Yeah, the third one doesn't hit the same, but hey, it's still entertaining in its own weird way. Especially when you remember Nolan made it with full serious intentions. Like, he really thought we were supposed to take the scene seriously.
It's done.
But here's the thing. Nolan got one thing so right. Bruce Wayne's fake persona. And here's why this matters. Bruce Wayne has to act like a shallow, carefree billionaire because it's the perfect cover. Sure, Batman has the mask, the cape, and the deep voice. But none of that is what really hides who he is. The real disguise is Bruce Wayne. By playing the part of an oblivious rich guy, he throws everyone off. No one would believe that a dude partying with models one night is out fighting crimes in the next. But there's another layer to it. This fake persona isn't just about protecting his identity. It's a sign how broken Bruce is. The Bruce Wayne you see in public isn't the real Bruce Wayne. He's a hollow shell. Something Bruce created to keep people from getting too close. Batman is who he really is. The Playboy act is just a tool to protect Gotham, and Bruce doesn't enjoy it. Every fake laugh, every champagne toast, it's all a reminder of what he sacrificed for his mission. Nolan shows us this perfect in The Dark Knight, especially in the party scene, where the Joker crashes Harvey Dent's fundraiser. The first thing we see is Bruce arriving in a helicopter with 2 models, acting like he the ultimate arrogant trillionaire. He even disrespects Harvey Dent in front of everyone. Like, come on, that's exactly how you picture Bruce Wayne. But then the mask slips. When Bruce talks about Harvey, you see a hint of the real him. He genuinely believes Harvey might save Gotham in a way he never could. It's a small moment, but it's powerful. And Christian Bale absolutely nails it, I swear. If he was just a little bit taller, he'd be the perfect Bruce Wayne. And then the Joker shows up. The tone changes instantly and Bruce switches to full Batman mode. No thinking about keeping up appearances, just action. This is peak Bruce Wayne. The scene shows both sides of him. The fake persona he uses to keep people guessing, and the real force of Batman underneath. But now that I think about it, maybe Nolan didn't fully understand Batman. Maybe he just wanted to make a spy movie about a guy with a double life and slap the Batman logo on it. But hey, what do I know? Bruce Wayne the person. And then there's Tim Burton's Batman. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of Tim Burton. I don't know, he's kind of a weird guy, but I respect what he did for Batman. The dark atmosphere, the eerie vibe, it fits perfectly with a black noir story like Batman. It's just a shame that Burton cared more about Gotham City than about Bruce Wayne as a person. But one thing Burton absolutely nailed: how to show you everything about a character without a single line of dialogue. I'm talking about that scene. You know, the one Bruce is sitting alone in his mansion surrounded by darkness. He's not reading, he's not watching TV. He's just waiting for the signal to light up. And when it finally does, he doesn't even flinch. He's been ready for this moment, probably for hours, maybe even days. This one scene shows you exactly who Bruce Wayne is. A man whose entire life revolves around being Batman. He doesn't live a normal life, and he doesn't want to. The moment his parents died, Bruce Wayne as a person basically stopped existing. What's left is someone obsessed with his mission, a man who lives only to answer that signal. And the music, oh my god, Danny Elfman's score here is pure Batman. It starts quiet and almost it's sneaking up on you, and then it grows louder and more dramatic when the signal lights up. It's like the music is saying, Batman is coming. And visually, it's perfect.
Perfect.
The shadows, the light, from the bat signal cutting through the darkness. It's so simple, but so powerful. And then we have Matt Reeves.
The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
Now this is the look of a man who gets Batman. Like most of you, I was pretty skeptical when I heard about the casting for the Batman. I mean, come on. It's the guy from Harry Potter. Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, I know you were expecting me to bring up Twilight, but I refuse to even mention that dumpster fire. Oh, wait. But here's what so many writers forget when it comes to Batman. He's a billionaire ninja with gadgets and all that. But, you know, at his core, Batman is still a detective. That's literally what Detective Comics was all about. And no one has nailed that better than Matt Reeves. You know when I realized we finally had a Detective Batman? It was that crime scene. You know the one. Batman walks into the room where the murder happened. The second he steps in, the whole vibe changes. Everyone stops, the room gets quieter, and you can feel the tension. It's kind of funny. But Batman, he says nothing. He just starts looking. He's scanning the room, noticing details no one else does. This is Batman at his best. He doesn't need to explain what he's doing. His actions show it. He's analyzing everything, already piecing together clues in his head, and got already the answers for the riddles. This Batman is smart, like really smart. He's not just a fighter, he's the smartest person in the room. And that's what Batman should always be. This Batman? Yeah, he's the guy who could save any mystery. This Batman could find Kira from Death Note, and he'd do it without breaking a sweat. That's Batman.